legends, welcome back. Today we're going to be watching episode 4 of AGATHA All Along. We're really getting through this show, slowly but surely. They are doing the whole weekly releases. But yeah, so we're watching episode 4. If you want to see my other reactions, I would recommend you go watch those first, then come back and join me on this one so that you're all caught up. But I have thoroughly enjoyed this show so far. I cannot believe, spoiler, the way they ended the last episode with Mrs. Sharon. And I was calling her my favourite, and then they eliminated her. That's unforgivable. But so yeah, we're going to be watching that today. If you want to see the full length episode by episode reactions to this show with me, they'll be available down below on my Patreon. Feel free to check me out on my socials and subscribe. Okay, we're not wasting any time. We're getting straight into this because I need to see if AGATHA doesn't actually remember who Mrs. Sharon is, or if she's just being mean and being like, oh, I don't know who Mrs. Sharon is, but I know Mrs. Hart. Better not be. I was really hoping that it's because she genuinely doesn't remember her, because like the witchy road takes away their memories, you know, like as they move on. I don't know. We're gonna see. Oh, a little recap in case we didn't remember, but I remember. Girly, do I remember? Definitely this part I remember. I'm really hoping this means she's gonna come back in this episode if they're giving me a recap. So do you genuinely not remember Mrs. Sharon? I need to know. She looks baffled.
She died on tour. Hotel fire.
Okay. With a band?
So...
When they say on tour, do they mean a band? Was she...
R.I.P. Mrs. Hart.
So she does remember her. Although she did ask not to be called Mrs. Hart. So it was just AGATHA being mean. I'm kind of mad they did that. I really wanted it to be that there was consequences of the road of staying on it for too long.
Alice and Teen are kindly digging a grave for her. So they'll catch up when they can. Vámonos!
They'll catch up when they can? Golly.
Burn and brew with Coven True, and glory shall be thine. The ballad clearly says, with Coven True, glory shall be thine.
Oh, we got Mandela effect here. Coven True makes more sense than Coven 2. Coven 2 sounds a bit delusional.
Protecting. According to my count, Mrs. Hart drank 2 glasses of the poisoned wine. How many doses of the antidote did she get? Potions, witch. This is your fault.
Oh, yeah, because she maybe should have got 2 antidotes.
Witches? And by extension, we're rule breakers?
Anybody got a spell book?
See, good thing is little notepad and pen. She was a hater towards that in the car in the other episode. She wanted to throw that out the window. She better be counting her lucky star she did throw that out the window.
Non est facile.
Imagine they bring in Aubrey. Are they going to bring in Aubrey? Please bring in Aubrey. It's Aubrey. It's Aubrey. I know it. It's going to be Aubrey.
Just hate.
Jesus. Aubrey, that you? I told you I knew. I told you. I'm so happy right now. We got Aubrey back again. Because I was so worried she was just going to be rarely in it and they were going to pick and choose when they put her in. But this is safe. We've seen her in episode 1 and now 4. See, she's bringing the vibes. They've been missing this. It's been lackluster without her.
So, what do we think? Can we trust her?
We know nothing about her.
I would trust her. I'd let her stab me in the back, run me over. I'd still trust her.
Honestly, I don't know how to feel. Do I hate her or do I want her phone number?
She's so true for that. Do I hate me? Although it's minus the hate. Just the phone number part. Also, anyone who doesn't like this show just doesn't like fun, because this show has been so fun so far. RIP Sharon. But it has been very fun.
Here we go again.
Bruh, this whole show's gonna be them going to different houses, isn't it? It's like they're trick-or-treating. It's like they're trick-or-treating, and it is the build-up to Halloween. That was one slick transition. I cannot be mad at that. I'm a sucker for a good transition. That was a very well done one.
Check me out.
They look so good though.
I mean, seriously?
I kind of forgot he was there. Also, I've seen people bully Joe for his accent in this. I'm not American, but I guess I see it now that I've seen people pick up on it. They look like 2 peas in a pod. They look like they could be girlfriends. They look pretty fantastic. I mean, they've got the same vibe going on. Tell me they're not setting them up. Tell me now. I think it could happen. Well, that's not ominous at all. It's giving Midsummer.
Her fans were her coven.
That feels like there's a power dynamic issue waiting to happen there. Her fans were her coven.
Which is it? Am I wispy or am I kooky?
A bit of
This woman is onto something.
Alice, don't.
Don't what?
Pardon?
She's onto something and I want to see what this all means. And I hope there's a good payoff with her. Imagine we get to the end and she just goes, prank. I was joking the entire time. I just wanted to throw you guys off. Because they just kind of made the whole who's Sharon thing a throwaway. And I'm mad about that. I don't want them to make this another throwaway situation.
Just one more naked venture.
One more
You and
naked
me.
venture?
Like old times.
Confirmed.
Work and play.
Confirmed. We won. I was not delusional. Ha. Ha. You were delusional for thinking this wasn't a thing.
What is that? I'm sorry, I thought it was a clue.
This is cursed.
Sitting backwards.
Is that her mum's music? Oh god, I hate how cursed that sounds backwards.
We've been cursed.
Time for a dance off. That's how you undo the curse. They have a dance off. Or
I think this means the trial's
a band. A battle of the bands. Are they kicking the old farts out this show? They said if you're over 50, get out.
So what do we do?
The only way to end a curse
Is to...
is to face it.
Who would have seen that coming?
Then everything I touch turns to shit. Then I couldn't save her.
I don't think that's on you though. Like her mother went on an adventure when she was what, 5 years old? That's not her fault.
I convinced myself they were birthmarks.
Oh, maybe she did curse them. Oh no, the power of rock is gonna consume them. He went flying. Can he even move? That looked like you were breaking a couple bones with the way he fell.
Okay, are you okay? What's the plan?
I won't lie, that outfit kind of suits Joe quite a bit. I think he's got a look there. You may disagree with me, that's fine. But I think it's a good look.
All signs point to a jam session.
What good will it do?
Oh no, they have to jam out. There's a little sing-along. Camp Rock, they'd be screaming at this opportunity. And these guys are acting fearful. Get any musical theatre kid in that room right now.
Oh, come on, guys!
I play guitar, sort of.
Okay,
And you sing. Sir, you sing. They need to make that man sing, please. Like, why are we not using his vocals here? I saw him again. Well, I heard him on that TikTok on Broadway. Get that man a microphone. This show really is so random though. Like, they just kind of threw any idea at the wall for this road and just went with it.
Our love was forged in fire.
Oh, damn, that's my girlie. That is her. I think you could just cast Aubrey Plaza in anything and it'd make the thing so much better. Oh! No. Is he gonna die? Is he getting eliminated? He's got a piece of glass like wedged into his stomach. Can someone get him a band-aid? I did not want him to be our second casualty. I will not have that. Do not tell me he was too busy with Heartstopper. Don't you dare. Speaking of, we are watching that on this channel right now, so check that out too. But still, if they eliminate him, I will not be having that. I will walk. We will be leaving. She's playing the heck out of those maracas, and I respect that. She's not holding back. She's no wonder the curse is so ugly. Wait, what? I was meant to say no wonder the curse is so mad. Like, get a hobby, get a job, get some skincare. Definitely more on the end of that. Get the skincare. Or is she gonna be the next casualty? No. Okay, I'm concerned. I really think Teen here. But Teen can't be the casualty because we need to figure out the mystery behind Teen before Teen dies. Okay? Teen's not getting eliminated before we know.
Watch his head.
Does the aspect ratio change between these scenes and the other scenes? I think it does.
what else can we do? What else can we do?
Teen has to be her son because she's way too concerned about this Manzi. Does Aubrey know that's her son? Because she's really looking. I think she's at least suspicious.
How are you bound?
It was a trap. I still don't know how he did it.
Of course it was a man. I was going to say, was it a man? And of course it was a man. It's always a man. They say not all men, but somehow it's always a man.
Did you put the sigil on me?
I think she might have without even
No.
realising. Or they're still going to do the 180 and he's actually Wanda's son.
You don't have to know a person's name to know who they are.
Is she kind of confirming that she knows that he's her son?
Agatha,
He means mummy.
what really happened to your son?
He's right here. She put a sigil on him and he is here. I'm kind of concerned that they're actually just fooling us into really believing that that's her son and it's just not. It is actually Wanda's son. Minus the other one. They said that she only gets one.
Knitting needle to the elbow.
Ugh.
You ever hear of the Daughters of Liberty?
No.
Exactly.
Damn. I love women. I like seeing this side of Agatha though. The more relaxed one.
Time ago, I loved someone.
Oh no. She's talking about an emotional scar here, I think. With Agatha. Is this between them two? I think it is.
She is my scar.
She just said Agatha's my scar. Confirmed. I don't read it any other way. That is her girlfriend. That's her wife. They were wifeys. I need to stop doing this because I'm not going to be happy that I have to keep editing that sound in, but I can't help it. Because I'd let her growl at me any day, any week, any day of the week, any hour. And I'm so glad they went down this route. They said, let lesbians exist.
That boy isn't yours.
Oh. So Tina's not her son, confirmed. Is it Wanda's then? Is it Wanda's then? They do this to us every single time. That's the end of episode 4. It's kind of confirmed that Teen is not Agatha's son like they led us to believe, so they really did do a big misdirect for those first 4 episodes. So the theory can still go strong that that is Wanda's child. Maybe head empty, no thoughts, just I'm so glad that they're like confirming that Aubrey and Agatha are a thing. Cannot remember Aubrey's name in the show to save my life. I cannot remember like any of their names to save my life. But yeah, we talked enough. Choose one of these next. Watch one of these. Feel free to choose either or. Have a pleasant day. Enjoy. Leave a comment. Let me know you've come from this one to that one. I'd be like more than happy to see you. But yeah,